Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching my content at today. Whatever time zone you're watching my content in, or whatever country you are watching my content in. Welcome back to another Let's Play Death Knight. This is currently where we're at on my Death Knight. Death Knight in Grim Dawn, the game I'm currently playing, is a combination between Soldier and Necromancer. So I currently have my masteries pulled up for Soldier skills. So this is where we're at. So we'll have that here in just a minute, and we'll give you the countdown. That way you can pause it. So, all right, now, this is, matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that now while we're at it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0. That way you can pause it and see where my skills are at on my Soldier, and then the same thing with the Necromancer. So that is where we are at with that. So, all right, so let's do this. So, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That should give you plenty of time to absolutely pause it. All right, well, now we're going over to my Necromancer skills currently. So this is where I'm at on Necromancer. I have maxed out Harbinger of Souls, Blood Boil, and Siphon of Souls. And that is where we're going to maxing out that for my damage. So that's our main damage. We do cold from Bone Harvest, piercing from Bone Harvest, vitality damage. This also here does vitality damage, and this does bleeding damage and vitality decay. That is our main damage, although we do some physical from our cadence, which is what I'm using on my right click to fight stuff. So that is where I'm at. So all right, we're going to go ahead and count down again from 5 down to 0, so you can absolutely positively pause it. So, okay, are we ready? All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can pause that. Now, I will leave a Grim Tools link in the video description down below, like I do every time. This way you can click on and see where I am at with my my devotions. I am working into currently, where's that? Tosh here. I have a point, so we'll go ahead and put that in. That gives me vitality decay with 50% increased duration and offensive ability and defensive ability. So 49 to 55. So so 1, 2, 3, 4 to go on that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So anyway, so that is where we are at on the skills. Bring up my gear. Currently, again, a powered Doomsaw, that's what I'm using. I am going to get rid of that as soon as I find a good enough helm, or what I could find, because that gives me +1 Necromancer. I already got +1 here, which is great, but this is just getting to the point where I absolutely need some armor on my helm. Bring that up again. As you can see, my head is just a horrible area. That on my arms, so I've got to come up with a better set of gloves. So now I did do a little bit of cleaning out, not much, but a little bit of cleaning out of the bank system. So let's see here, this is where we're at. There's Creed's Cleaver in case we need it, a mythical corpse desecrator when we get to it. So this is here. Like I said, I've got that opened up and that opened up now. So we are working on that. So on my off time. So that is an absolutely interesting little thing. I may end up swapping out for what I currently have, but the problem is it's keepers. Notice this is the lowest level shield that I've got. Well, it's actually 65, so I can't complain about it, but it is keepers. So I'm not sure. This blocks 700 and this blocks 450, so good possibility we may use that. So, and we are using Overguard, and that will add to everything. Aether damage to Spectral Binding, and Aether damage to Spectral Binding also. So,
It's safe with me.
all right, so that is where we're at. What level is that one anyway?
I'll keep your stash safe.
That's a lower level. It's 55. So I don't know. The problem I run into is the Earth Ward on this will keep absolutely positively keeps me healed. So
I'll keep an eye out.
all right, so let us go finish up and finish doing what we were doing. We are headed up toward Burwitz Village. And that's where we're at. So Whitemire Rift is the only one we have. We are going from there. I think we have... Yeah, we have killed...
I can't do that yet.
Negan, and we've already got that done. We did that last week, so... More than likely, alright. We'll skip. I don't know, we might kill Milton Hart again, see if we can't get his, helm. But if we do that here, then we've got Negan here. We gotta kill...
I can't do that yet.
And that one's down.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, there's the Conjuring Bone we'll sell. And you just keep throwing stuff at me. So, and is Negan around? Not Negan, Milton.
Can't do that yet.
Milton will be over here.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
And we've got 3 of them. He dropped his helm. That is a possibility, so... We'll check it out here in a minute. So anytime, sometimes there's a meal in here. I don't see it, but there is a body. Or a journeyman's pack. Anyway, all that was absolutely... probably ridiculous for me to do. I can go this way. And we did, Isaac Spalders last also. So what we need to do here is go get our devotion point and kill Primordius.
That skill's not ready.
Grab that while we're at it. Alright.
That skill's not ready.
And Negan will be up there. We don't need to kill Negan. I want to check something here. Overguard, that's cool. Blitz is cool. Adds physical damage to shield training and physical damage to 90 flat damage to shield training. Adds an extra 50% to shield training, so that's half of 90. That's 45. And 100% internal trauma damage to shield training. So, I may use that and convert later, but have to figure that out. I have been in there. So we go up here. We got to find Luther Graves.
That skill's
And Luther is right here. Oh, nice.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, Luther, sorry about ignoring you. Hi from Devil's Crossing. Open a rift for him. I'll take him there. So that's fine. And we go over here and
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
yep, took him out. Interesting. None of these are monster infrequents, which is fine by me. So we'll have to see. Primordius in here will drop a monster infrequent, and Primordius will also sunder.
That skill's not ready.
So Primordius will sunder. New
That skill's not ready.
a new little thing that they have found, they've come up with, which is interesting, where you take, I think it's 30 or 40% more damage. I'm not sure which. But it only lasts a couple of seconds. So you attempt not to. Savage. All right. All right. Bloodhound Greaves. Like Deathwalker Footbeds. Vitality Aether and Vitality Decay. I don't use Drain Essence, but interesting. Fiend Binder's Hood doesn't do me any good. Oh, we have Racket Jacks. Blueprints. Oh. Nothing I'll change out right now. We'll figure it out in a minute. That I lose 2 to Reaping Strikes, and health. But I gain Vitality damage, Aether damage, and Vitality Decay. We'll look at it. We'll look at it when we
That skill's not ready.
Alright. Well, hello, Primordius.
Skill's not ready.
Yeah, absolutely. That figures. Well, it sundered again.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
I am taking a ton of damage I shouldn't be. But she went down and gotta catch that sunder. Alright, she dropped Aura of Conviction, Granado. Interesting. And then her neck piece, Ray Skeleton's a pet thing. So let's go see. Usually she has a body or a couple of things like this, the refuse piles on each side of her little altar, and so we'll pick up all this. And you always click the altar because they give you stuff. So, all right. Scrap. All right, this is going to get ugly when I walk out of here.
I can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Anything else coming out of that one? No. All right. So, all right. Anyway, I hope everybody's had a good week. Had an all right week. My stream went off pretty well this week. We've done okay. Although it has been one of those weeks. It's the holiday season. You know how that goes. So that is absolutely interesting. Not sleeping is good. Of course, it's the holidays, so I don't expect that much. But one thing I never did in normal over here was, hey, what's their name? And the passage over here. Or you dynamite the passage over here. I never did that, so.
I can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Guardsman. Is that it? Yep. Empowered guardsman. Absolutely could probably swap that out if I wanted to, but no, kind of late for in the game for that, so. And usually I skip most of the cave. I'm to the point now where I skip most of the cave, so I just run basically up here.
Can't do that.
And that's that. Then we come up here because sometimes
Can't do that. That skill's not ready.
there's a totem up here, but sometimes not, and I don't see one up there now, so we're happy. And usually I used to clear this cave, but not. No. Alright, fight for it, shrine up here. Alright, here. Start.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
Alright, here, what do we get? Rift Hound, Heralds, Blueprint, Arcanum Sigil, and a bunch of stuff to sell. Arcanum Sigil. It is a legendary one-handed ranged, so it is a gun. Aether damage, elemental damage, overload, which is Arcanist, Iskander's elemental exchange, and Inquisitor. Well. All right, Shambler is next. Shambler and an elite. This may be a problem because he's a pain in the butt. But then again, I don't have to.
Can't do that yet.
He sundered me. Let's pause that. Did I get a sunder? No. The pretty little red thing around here. He hurt. I absolutely hurt. All right. The little red border shows that I got sundered and I am taking more damage, and that's what happened there. I need to pay more attention with that. That's the new sunder mechanic. So I will pause the game and look at the setup here on the video on demand, or on the reload, on the upload, or before upload. So, Summon Spirit, continue. All right. That the Shambler's Heart of Volatile Fire. Physical damage, fire, chaos, force wave, temper. None of that helps me out. I'm not using force wave, which I probably should be using force wave, but no. So no, that is not going to be it. So all right. And
That skill's not ready.
now we always, I don't think I'll need to. Wait a minute here. Anybody else? No, I really don't think I need to. I've done the strange key.
I can't do that yet.
So let's go get.
That skill's not ready.
So we're going to pick up Angram, probably both in Elite.
That skill's not ready.
So I'm not sure.
Move along now, stranger.
question is I don't know absolutely which one to pick. And the one to absolutely positively worry about is the one in Ultimate. So side with Angram and open a rift gate. So we're going to take Angram this time. So, and there is not a totem over here, but there is some Grobles. That Witch Doctor, he was trying his best.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
We try our best not to let the Witch Doctors get away, because if you let them get away, they will heal everybody. Okay, that cave right there is, Gutworm. Gutworm on Elite. No, not my fancy. Not today. Yeah. So we're gonna go down here.
Can't do that yet.
Arbogol, the Shank.
That skill's not ready.
Yep. And, okay, I can't get down there from here. So we are going to go around.
That skill's not ready.
See, we got anything good over here? Absolutely not this time. It is, yeah, not even a body. Wow. All right, offer a shard. Man, they get expensive at this level. Void Seal Gauntlets. Chaos. They're going to get exploded, I expect. So... got 2 to put in here. So that's Vitality Decay damage over 3 seconds. High Vitality Aether. And this one's Vitality damage. Or do I have to go up here? No. Alright. Alright, we got one more. And then, I've missed something somewhere. We'll figure it out. So,
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
and
Can't do that yet.
now usually I don't worry about that half of the cave because there is no more Aether crystals. So yeah, that's the only reason why I do most of that cave, that part of that cave. So.
That skill's not ready.
And so far, no totem.
I can't do that yet.
Alright.
I can't do that yet.
And here's the deal. If I were ranged, I would absolutely take out most of that stuff standing here. The good thing about that. The bad thing is I am not ranged. So Narbergal will be over here. Not a happy camper.
I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Alright. Myrmidon. Spirit Weaver. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what flavor? Totem do we have here? An Aether Warped. I swear I hear my skeletons taking on something. And hello there, Ulgrim.
Well, I'll be a little.
That skill's not ready.
Who are we missing? And what did we take? Yeah, that's that poison. Yeah, we are. That poison is absolutely killing me. I've got to boost that poison. Alright. Warbringer, Empowered Burning Hatred. Shield of Vengeance. Oh, Houston, we are going back. +2 to Counter-Strike. What do we lose if we put it on? We're not even using Counter-Strike. Okay. So, yep. All right. See if we can go kill. No, we're not. We are absolutely going to map us and get us back to Devil's Crossing. All right, so, and hello, Luther. Devil's Crossing rep, nice. All right, Vitality. So, now we type in Vitality damage always, because that's what I want to absolutely pay attention to. All right, what do we have here? Absolutely. Vitality damage, chaos damage doesn't help me out. Poison damage. I'm not doing poison, chaos. And the current ones I have are the same armor. And I'm getting same vitality, but I also get aether and health out of the ones hungering reach, which I'm not using, so I'm not worried about that. All right, so to the necromancer. That's an idea. All right, let's see what we have. 677 more. Vitality, poison damage with 40. I'm not doing that. More armor, but my desecrator treads gives me +2 to reaping strikes, so no. I'm going to keep what we've got. Void Steel Gauntlets. Chaos damage doesn't do me any good, so the Myrmidon is the set. Visor, chest piece, revered star, and guard. And I believe this is, yeah, it is geared towards Necromancer, and it's a set, and I have some of it already, so we'll check that in a minute, so. Nothing else showed up there, so. All right, chest piece. 864 armor, minus 702. It gives me pierce damage, which I could take because I do have vitality and aether. +2 to spectral wrath. Okay. 702, 802. We're looking at 100 and change more armor. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna probably swap it out. Putrid Necklace of Caged Souls. Does me no good. And that, I'm not worried about that. And y'all will be happy to know that I cleaned out most of, not all of it, but most of the bank. And we'll check that Myrmidon here in a minute. All right, the helm. That's not a bad little neck piece. We can throw it in Carver's Conjuring Bone we don't need. Chaos damage, vitality doesn't do me any good. The belt, physical damage, vitality damage. What do I lose? Reaping strikes and cadence. No. I'm gonna try to keep that. All right. So. Probably shouldn't. All right. So, all right, we're gonna pull that out. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a weird, odd thing. Like I said last week, I am saving this for my son-in-law, also known as King Boogaloo on Twitch. So, yep. Anything else? No, those 3 bags are set. All right. Those 2 things we are going to check out here in a minute. So any of this worth anything to go anywhere that's going to help me. Myrmidon. All right, is that in my personal stash? All right. Let's see what it is and search it. MYRMI. All right, we have the chest piece. We have the guard. Have another chest piece. All we need now is the visors. So, keep that there for right now. All right, close this out. All right. And again, y'all will notice, okay, those are my set tabs. This I have basically pulled off, cleaned out, and we will again clean it out again this week. Spirit Weave Circle, interesting. Aether and Vitality, Occultist and Arcanist. That, on the other hand, is a Necromancer, and it gives me Vitality damage, but Celestial Presence, and yeah, no. Alright. Soleil's Witchfire and Consecration. I'll give you a minute. That is Oathkeeper, and it's a Sentinel build. Alright. Yeah, it is a Sentinel build. I got that. I have a Sentinel. And the pet thing. Nope. It's gonna go in the personal stash. That is not. So, all right, we are gonna put on pieces of gear here. All right, with this, yeah, I lose a ton. I bet you. I don't lose that much. All right. That increases my blitz and my overguard. All right, chest piece. More armor. 37 Aether, and I get 27 Aether. It's 10% less. How much Vitality? 33 Vitality and 28 Vitality. That just got canceled. It gives me Spectral Rest and armor, but it lose. Haven't got the inventor yet. All right, no problem. Working on that. Oh, hello, Duncan. Alan Ingram.
Got something you
All
need
right.
stashed?
This, we'll put it there. And we need a rune stone for the helm.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Did I pick up any resistances? Aether resistance, so. And the runestone is going to give me Aether. I don't need any Aether. Oh, I do need the elemental. And the armor.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Got any more scrap metal?
Let's see. Elemental resistance is, oh, excuse me while I yawn a little bit. I'm kind of tired today. Amulets and metals. What we got on metal? That's got my only chaos damage on chaos resistance on it. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, interesting. I need to make wart stones to hold that up. So make a couple of those. And runestone. So just make one.
Go on now.
Yeah, we still need to come up with something that's going to give me more fire and electric. We are way over on cold. Purified salt and a purified salt again. So we can drop one of the purified salts. All right, we'll worry about that in a minute. What time is it? All right, we got about 15 minutes left to quest. So let's go back up here and see if we can't kill Balros and Hagra. I am going to take damage from them because I don't have the... yeah, I've got the quest for Balros and Hagra. All right. Yeah, we are going to take massive damage from them because I don't have the elemental resistances that I should be. Anybody else going to try to sneak up on me? And
That skill's not ready.
all right, sometimes there is a body right there. All right. All right. How bad are they going to kill me?
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Oh, I'm kind of interesting.
That skill's not ready.
There's a superior mutant bludgeon from both of them. Alright. Which, I hate to say this, but may be of... They are going Force Wave and rending Force, yep. Righteous Fervor and Horned Gander. Alright. So... and there. Untouched meal, and always on the back.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, not quite to the level mark yet. Alright, so let's go pick up the... No, they are.
That skill's not ready.
All right. 3 waves here. Possibly.
Can't do that yet.
All right, this one there is possibly. All right. All right, back here. Turning Balrus and Hagra. Leveled up. And hold on here, we're gonna kill Dureni real quick, which we should have killed from the get-go.
Something you need stashed?
That's all that takes.
It's safe with me. Promise.
What do you want?
That skill's not ready.
And Dureni is down. So,
What's with all
let's
the
turn
commotion?
into bourbon.
I trust. Have you found a rift gate in Berwick? Good work. There have been countless holes in the prison records. Warden Krieg.
Alright, there is the Krieg quest. So, already got the Constance quest. I don't need one from there. We'll turn into Ulgrim here. So, he is that. Alright, when health drops below 33%, we hope not to get that point. Here is where this one we run into. Absolutely don't know which one I want to go to. This one gives me healing. I want to go here to boost that. So I go from health regeneration for 5%. Huh. And this, on the other hand, I got to get to below 33%. I am not there, but it was earlier. So, huh. All right, we're going to go with that. All right. So, all right. Now, all right. Burwitch. I always run over here because there is a... That's that poison. Holy crap. Find something. Yeah, we are going to do some rearranging. I hate to do that. Let's see here. First of all, I hate to do this. We're going to lose. Oh, we haven't got it.
Got something you need stashed?
All right, so let's do this. And that's going to go in there, and we'll sell everything. We're going to have to go back down to normal to do this.
See anything you like?
So, just going to go ahead and sell all that. That's going to give me vitality damage because guess what? I turned it down because of the less vitality damage, less aether damage. Armor and Spectral Wrath will add nothing there. So we're going to swap that out real quick and put on a scaled hide.
Got some.
For now, I lose damage, but I gain armor, so... Is that it? Scaled hide. 35 armor, increased armor absorption, so...
I'll hold on to that for you.
I'm going to have to make one. I only got one in the bank.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
All right. We really need to figure out how to lift that acid a bit better. So, all right. We are absolutely, we've made about an hour, and I normally like to keep it about that. So what I'm going to do off stream is this. We are going to remove one of these. We are at 32 over. Wow. On aether damage, so we can lose one of the purified salts. But I can't do it now until I get the thing, so I'm going to have to drop it down into elite. So this is what I'm going to do off stream. We're going to drop one of the purified salts and go from there. Absolutely, positively, we'll remove the aether ward and figure something else. Even if I got to put an anti-venom salve on one, I really hate to do that, but I may be able to do that. 60, 70, 80, that would put me up at 80 for my poison acid resist. So, anyway. All right, here, I appreciate y'all watching this far. This is interesting. I am back in 1.2.0.2 now, I think it is, with the hot fixes and stuff we got going on. So that is the current setup. Over here and do this. You can only do this once per session before you log out and do it again. Go in here. Rock soup is better. What's it here? Sounds delicious. Is that it? Or is it Ulgrim? Nope. Take some more soup. There it is. It's Ulgrim later, old man. And your constitution gets healed. So that is that. So okay, now y'all. Okay, now I appreciate y'all watching my my videos here. So I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play Death Knight. Now that we're in elite, I am taking more damage, and like I said, off stream, I am going to go back into normal, remove one of the purified salts, that's what it is. Wow. And then we're going to go from there. So we will do that and put an anti-venom salve either on the weapon or on the shield. So we'll check that out. So we'll go from there. So I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, please click the subscribe button or the follow button, depending on where you're at. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Check to see if you are subscribed. I got a message saying that they got unsubscribed. So check that out. I don't know what else going on with that, but again, YouTube is doing some weird things. So anyway, again, they are, I don't know. So I'm sorry about all this stuff that I, but check to make sure you're subscribed. If you are been subscribed, if not, click the subscribe button. That way you'll get notified of the weekly episodes that pop up now. So I would appreciate that. So if y'all don't mind, while you're at it, go check out my Twitch TV. I stream every night from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until sometimes I get off between 11 and 12. Sometimes I'm off between 1 and 2. It depends. So that is twitch.tv/Mumar1964. So go check that out if you don't mind. I would appreciate that. Anyway, We appreciate you watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we'll be back next week with another Let's Play Death Knight. And see if we can get Arwen a little bit further into here and get her through Warden Krieg, see how the Warden Krieg fight is on Elite. So that would be nice. So I appreciate each and every one of you for viewing, and if you made it this far, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. So you are the people that make this content great and make the game great. So I appreciate that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We shall see y'all next week on Let's Play Death Knight. Thank you all. Good night. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you are watching my stuff at. Thank you.